we open schools, there's certain things that we're going to have to dial back. And so for individuals, I think the overriding concern here is how small can you make your bubble? Can you shrink that bubble down? We got away with a lot of things during the hot summer weather, but it's not that anymore. And with the onset of cold weather, the onset of winter, everything gets more risky. So I think it was the right move. Whether people will adhere to it, well, it's public messaging is really important. And I hate to say it, but fear matters. And as case counts go up and people get a bit more afraid, that tends to drive compliance a bit higher too.
Dr. Furness, do you think that this should have been extended to other regions as well, not just these specific hotspots?
I like the idea of varying the restrictions according to local needs. At the beginning, if you remember, the Premier's office said that they needed to control everything and the whole province was going to move on one timetable for everything. And that's pretty unfair to places that don't have a lot of COVID. So I think devolving it to specific regions to say, here's where we have trouble, here's where we have risk, this is what we need to do here, I think that makes sense.
We are seeing a number of COVID cases at schools across the province. Do you foresee changes to be happening within school protocol, within class sizes, anything? Because these numbers, it seems like they're going to be on track to continue to climb.
Well, with something like 2 million kids going back to school and about 170,000 teachers teaching them, those numbers tell you that there's COVID. There's COVID in those populations. That's a lot of people. I don't think schools are going to be drivers of infection. I think they are going to reflect what's going on in the community. So if there's low community spread, I think the schools will look fine. And where there's more cases in the community, you'll see issues in schools. The